Okay, in this short tutorial, we're going to do a rolling title using the Essential Graphics panel and the Effects Control panel to incorporate some keyframes. So we're going to Essential Graphics. We're going to go to Edit. We're going to click on the New Layer icon. We're going to click on that. We're going to go to Text, right? And that will give us a text layer. And I can click on that. I'm going to go back to my selection tool here so I can get it in the bounding box, and now I can click in the middle and reposition it. I'm just going to kind of keep it in the center, and then I'm going to double click in there, and now I'm going to just type in credits, for example, the end credits. So I'm going to pretend I did all this, directed by Prof G. And so, for example, here, I'm actually going to justify it left. So I'm going to go back to my selection tool and grab it and just kind of put it on the left. So that way it's kind of left justified. I'm going to go back in and double click inside that title and click again. So I get the cursor, and then I'm going to hit enter and enter again, just like a tab, just like you're working in a word processor. So I tab down, and now I can type in the next credit. I'm going to say written by Prof G. I'm going to hit enter again, and I'm creating a little space because I'm going to do a rolling title. Here I'll say edited by Prof G, and then what else? Produced, by Prof G. And then now what's going to happen is I'm going to start going off the screen, which is okay. I'm just going to click on my selection tool, and I'm just going to push that up. I'm just going to grab it, push it up, and then I'm going to click in it again and click at the end of, sorry, I added an extra layer, which I don't want. So I'm going to go back into this title, and I'm going to position my cursor using my arrow keys here past my produced by Prof G. I'm going to hit enter again. I'm going to hit it like a bunch of enters, like about 4, and then I'm just going to type in this case, the end. So I'm going to create a little separation there between the last credit and the word the end. Okay. So now I'm going to go to my selection tool. So I'll get out of the type tool. I'm going to hit Control S. I'm on a PC, so I'm going to save it. And then I'm going to grab it and I'm going to reposition it. And I'm going to bring it down here. And I'm going to pull it off screen. And then I'm going to go to the effects control. Okay. And here I'm going to only use the vector motion position scale. Actually, I'm just doing a position adjustment. So this is going to be my start point. I'm going to start off screen. I literally position it, turn on the keyframe, and that's my first position. I'm going to go to the very end and turn on my vector motion where there it is. There it is. It's there. There it comes. And I'm going to pull it up and reposition it in its final position. So I'm going to end it, say, here, so that other title is at the end. And so that's my second keyframe. And so basically, it's just going to do a roll. Let me reposition that down. Okay, and then it's going to come up. And there we go. Okay, so I had to reposition that first keyframe. And so now all I'm doing is essentially the first starting point is literally just off screen. And when it rolls up, it ends on this last keyframe with that only showing. And so it does a basic roll. And you can see it down here in the timeline. Let me magnify that, right? And when I play it through, it does a basic roll. Now, if you want to slow that down, right, you can just essentially extend that. So, for example, I'm going to make it last 12 seconds. And it will go ahead and sort of calculate how long that takes. So actually, it doesn't slow it down. So I need to move that keyframe, and I'm going to push it towards the end again. I'm going to reposition that last keyframe so it lasts longer. So there's longer duration between the two keyframes, right? So now it slows it down because I took it from a 5-second rolling title to a 12-second rolling title. and then it's going to come to the end, and it's going to end right there. And if you want it to sit a little bit on that last end keyframe, on that final keyframe and showing the end, then just extend it a little bit more and don't move the keyframe, and then it will sit right for a couple of seconds at the end, and then you can fade to black or whatever you want. So that's basically a rolling title, creating it in the Essential Graphics edit, new item, new layer text. You type it in, and then you just basically use your position keyframes to make it move up and down, just like you would do on any project, other title, or any other object that you draw. So that's basically how you could do a rolling title in Premiere.